Got the rebuild kits, or I should say the kits to rebuild the hydraulic cylinder remotes in the 7010, because you guys saw that thing was just, it's not healthy. Got three. Yeah, got three outlet remotes here. Got the O-rings to go with the three. I believe this might have been a spare that we had to take with to show them guys what we needed, because you tell the parts, try and explain to the parts people what you need, and they just look at you like, you know, huh? So it's just easier to take the part with you when you go to buy something, so that way you can show them what exactly it is you need. Thought we had an extra valve body here that I could show you guys. That's a key switch, a 3010. It's always good to go through and label and mark your boxes. No idea what that is. I thought we had an extra valve body around here that I could show you guys. Nope, that ain't it. What the heck those O-rings were supposed to do. Ah, there it is up there. Believe this might be an old one, but it'd be good enough to use as an example. You got these guys here that are where your hydraulic hoses plug into your, basically this thing, which would be mounted on your tractor, so that they would just basically plug in. Then what happens is there are lines that come from here. That's why there's these caps on them. There's steel lines that come, or I believe they might even be rubber, I'm not sure exactly. But there are lines that come from here that go to your hydraulic pump, that go to the hydraulic tank. Or I should say that go from the pump, from the engine to the hydraulic tank, then back to this. So what these do, and what these are basically, is just those, just taken out of the valve body and just put in there like such. There's a snap ring in there and some clips that you got to take off. Then you can pull them out and you can replace them with these. Put the O-rings back behind them. I believe the O-rings go behind. They would have to. Or the O-rings might even actually go on the front side here. But I'm just trying to explain this the best that I can. So, each of these are different. This is an older style John Deere hydraulic valve, hydraulic outlet remote. This is a single one. Because it's up and down, or down and up, or however you plumb them, is totally depending on you, the operator or the owner, how you want to plumb them for your tractor or the piece of farm equipment that you have. So those are going to go in that 7010. I would like to think before fall time, before we start to cut soybeans, because we need the grain cart. Man, we can't be running oil, hydraulic oil out to the tractor every day, because I put, I think it was 6 gallon in that 7010 yesterday before I started to mow pasture. Since we got this John Deere 7200 here, it's the only thing that is here that I can show. It's just like that 7810 or 7800. Same darn thing, okay? What you do here is you take your light plug off with these with the zip screws there. You take that first off and foremost so it don't get broke. Then you unbolt it right here. There's a really long bolt that runs right down through the bottom of this thing. It's got a nut down here. On the bottom, you take that off. Take the other one off. Boom, you can take this off. Make sure to take your lines off. There's, I believe, yep, there's 4 of them. So you got to take all 4 of them apart. And then you can take this thing and put it on the workbench or wherever you have to work on it. You take them steel lines off. All 4 of them, 3 per side, just like I was saying. And then you can take these little covers here, which I really don't care for. These are a pain in the butt for some of our pieces of equipment, because when you have to hook a hydraulic hose up, sometimes you need 2 hands to do it, and you can't hold these up and push the hose in at the same time, or else when you go to push the hose in, when you have these pulled back like a such, they will not, they will get pinched in here, because these are the wrong ones actually for this. The ones that are supposed to be on this are like the ones that you push in, you pull your hose back out, and then the cover closes up the hole so no dirt or anything gets in it. These are actually, like I said, the incorrect one, or the incorrect set for this outlet, hydraulic remote valve body. So then you, like I said, you take these off of here. You can either rip them off, throw them away, or you can try and save them. It's up to you. So you pull these off, and then you can get right in here, take the snap ring out, the O-ring, and memory serves me correct, I think that coupler, I think it might come out the back of this thing, if I'm remembering correctly. Somebody please correct me if I am wrong, or otherwise just be quiet. If you just, I know there's people that just like to make assumptions, but whatever. I'm trying to explain the best that I can, and I've given assistance when taking these apart, so that way, because it's easier with 2 people rather than 1, but teach your own. So, yeah, and then the 7810 will get fixed. That steering cylinder is going to get fixed because that thing just pukes oil. But that'll be a later date project.